morning, Katie. Thanks for sending in your question. So we're going to assume initially that your horse is healthy, no soundness issues, saddle fitting problems. So we have that box checked off, so that's all good. So the first thing that we want your horse to do before we even get on him is to help him to understand, number one, how to get in the right, somewhat of the right position to take the correct lead. And also, we want him to understand the correction if he makes a mistake before we ask for the lead departure. So the very first thing we're going to do to help the horse set him up for success in this situation is we're just going to take his nose, ask him to be soft. I'm just going to put my thumb right where my leg typically would be for the lead departure. And all I'm looking for is that horse to step, in this case, his left hind in front of his right hind. So pick up softly, ask the horse to move over, soft pressure. One, two. As soon as he does that, we'll just pat him. So, and obviously we'll do that from both sides. So the next step would be, again, we're going to help the horse to understand somewhat of the right body position that he needs to get in to give him the best opportunity to get the correct lead. And just to explain the mechanics of that, the first beat in the canter would be the outside hind. So that would be the one we'd want your horse to push off. In other words, if we're going on the right lead, we want him to push off on the left hind. So I want that put in the position underneath, under the horse, so that it's easy for him to lope off. So how we're going to do that is, after we did the prerequisite on the ground and showed the horse how to move his hind leg in underneath, we're going to do the exact same thing, only under saddle. So I'm going to put my leg on softly and just ask that horse to basically do a turn on the forehand. And we want him to do it willingly and with a really soft leg aid. So that's really important, that he does it through because he understands what we're asking him to do, not because we're just getting after him really hard and making him move around. I can do that even if he doesn't know what we're asking. We can make him do it, but he really doesn't understand. So we want him to do it and be soft about it. So we've already checked to make sure that he understands when I'm on his back, the same thing that I showed him on the ground. Essentially, it's the same aid, I'm just on his back. So I'll ask that horse to move his haunches, off the soft leg aid, turn on the forehand. So the left hind's coming under with the left hind under. Now I'm going to open the right rein, hold my left leg on, and lope off. And he was already in the position to push off and take the right lead. So it just makes it easier for the horse to understand what you're asking him to do. So again, at first I'll usually go like 360 degrees all the way around, make sure he's soft. So I'm at an angle, open this rein, keep the hip a little bit over to the inside, and lower. And that's basically it. Same thing, both directions.